and we did like a bunch of electrical checks and stuff like that. Checked fuses, checked relays, checked circuits, checked the ECU, reset the ECU, and it was still broken. Car wasn't working because of the battery issue or like the electrical issue. So I put a story up and I asked a bunch of mates that could possibly help, and we might have found the issue. There was one thing that I didn't check because I didn't know what it was. I've seen it before, it's right there on the battery, seen it before, but I didn't know what it was called, didn't know what the function was. I didn't really have a look at it, right? So one of my mates, Mark Poland, big shout out to you. Mark Poland, will a pre-shout out before we try it, and if it worked and if it fixes it, then I'm going to give you props. It's called the Fusible link, which is on the positive terminal on the battery, right? I didn't know what it was. I'll show you guys. So this is it right here, right? This is the Fusible link. And so with any other fuses, the filament is supposed to be connected, right? That's how the current goes through and flows through. If the fuse is broken or if the fuse is blown, then it cuts off that circuit so it doesn't harm the rest of the branching off electrical items that it may run to. So yeah, the fuse is there to protect additional harm to whatever the circuit is going to or whatever. Yeah, so mine blew. So as you can see, I don't know, let's do the makeup item things. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but that is what mine looks like. So yeah, blown, obviously. It has that fuse there and these 4 fuses. That's what it's supposed to look like. Completely connected, just like any other fuse. Funny story, well, not funny story, annoying. This is why you kind of do buy off eBay and kind of don't buy off eBay. This is why you don't buy off eBay. What I did is I bought one off eBay, right? The ad said 370Z. It looked the exact same, had the 2 studs there, 140 amp on the top, 180, 60, 80 amp on these fuses here, right? I got it sent out, cool, yeah, whatever, took 2 weeks, cool. I got this one, 1 stud, the top fuse is 100 amp, where I need 140, and the bottom ones are the same. And so the one that got sent out to me was for a 370Z or like a Infinity or something like that, right? So emailed them, I said, hey, you guys sent me out the wrong one. They said, cool, refund you. And I was like, I can send this back and just get a 370Z one so you guys don't have to refund me. And they were like, yeah, we don't have that in stock, eh? So you guys are advertising a 370Z one, the exact same one as this that came on the car, but you guys don't have that in stock. So that's fun. I went onto Z1 Motorsports, I bought one, it actually came in, haven't opened it yet. I know Z1's shipping is fast to Australia from the US. So another funny story, the wrong one was from over east, right? Over east, I think Melbourne or Sydney, somewhere over east, right? So they took 2 weeks. They're in the same country. But Z1 took literally 7 days, 7 working days to get delivered to my doorstep from, where are they? The States. They're from Carrollton, GA 30116 US. It is the right one, 140 amps, 100 amps, 80 amps, 60, 80. Yes, it's the right one. If you guys are wondering, that's the part number there. If you guys want a screenshot, I don't know if you guys will screenshot it because this is a very niche problem to have. So yeah, it's not very common, but yeah, an OEM part. Obviously I've already taken mine out, so yeah, I'll show you what is attached to it and how to replace it, and yeah. So it pretty much sits there. These 2 here sit in those studs, And then these connectors, there's 2 of them, one there, yeah, these 2 here, they connect at the bottom. All right. One connector in, 2 connectors, let's go. Okay, let's put that in. Then we can secure this. Then put these 2 in. Touching these up. It'd be nice if I had the right size socket. Moment of truth. Let's connect this. Okay, that's good. Please. Okay. Please. Whoa, this car is so low. I've not been in here for ages. Okay, we good. Neutral. Okay, so it doesn't work. Doesn't start, but we got somewhere. Okay. We're one step closer. One step closer. I really thought that was going to be it. Mark, you did help me. It can cycle through now. So yeah, shout out to you on that. Car's still not working. Change the Fusible link, right? That's done. That's great. That's new. We know that's good. This is what's happening right now. So we go to on. Right. We go clutch in. Everything works. Yep, I can hear the fans working. And you go straight to off with the clutch, right? Let's try that again. Yep. Nothing. This key light here, right? It like, sometimes it stays on, sometimes it doesn't. So I might just replace the steering lock box that's underneath there and see what's happening, because this thing is such a gremlin. Like, I hate this light. I hate this light with a passion. The other thing is this display here where it usually shows N and S for like the synchro mode. Yeah, that's not showing. Indicators work, right? Indicators are working, front and rear, but headlights aren't working, but they turn on in here. Park lights do work, whereas, yeah, the park lights work and the brake light works, right? Wipers work, windows work. I just need to reset it. Both windows, side mirrors work. So all electric things, all electric accessories are working, but there's just things that aren't working. If that makes sense. Please, someone. Also, I've changed the key fob battery, so the battery is like, it's new. 3 different issues right now, and it needs, is it the clutch switch, steering lock module? But why isn't it showing like the gear that I'm in on the cluster anymore? That's a weird one. So yeah, that's one thing, 3 things that. All right, so we tried. I need to go to a meeting in an hour. Sheesh, yeah, I need to leave. Yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon. We'll try to start this car. If not, we'll be driving the Merc around. The Merc's another story. We're gonna start the Merc once this car starts running and we can actually drive this car. We can't just have one car, or like both cars under the knife, and we don't have a car to drive around in. So yeah, okay. Take care, guys. We'll see you guys soon. Very, very soon. Okay, take care.